In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NFL game happening on December 1st, 2025, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game. So 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NFL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. New York Giants versus New England Patriots. Monday Night Football brings another meeting between the New York Giants and the New England Patriots, and the setup for this contest offers plenty to unpack. The Giants arrive after a 34-27 defeat in Detroit, which brought their record to 2-10. The Patriots enter at 10-2 after a 26-20 win in Cincinnati. Their most recent clash came in 2023, when the Giants earned a 10-7 home victory. The Patriots have shifted into a stable rhythm at remarkable speed. Their transition looks smooth, and the results support that impression. The decision by Tennessee to part ways with Mike Vrabel still raises questions because he continues to show he can shape a steady locker room. His new quarterback has been a strong fit. Drake May is producing at a level that places him near the top of the league in almost every core measure. He has 21 touchdown passes, ranks second in total quarterback rating, and no quarterback has gained more passing yards through 11 games, with 3,130 on the season. The Patriots' defense has also taken a strong step forward. They sit inside the top 10 in total defensive expected points added and stop the run at an elite level, holding opponents to 87.7 rushing yards each week. The most recent win did not carry the same shine as others, but the Patriots still handled the key situations. Cincinnati moved the ball with some success and logged 20 first downs with 307 total yards. New England answered with steadier execution, converting more often on third downs at 5 for 13, avoiding sloppy errors, and leaning on May's consistent gains of 7.9 yards per throw. They keep finding answers, and last week marked their 9th straight win. The Giants stayed true to their season pattern in Week 12. They built a late lead against a strong Lions team, then watched it fall apart in the final moments. Jameis Winston delivered one of his better outings of the year, and the staff dialed up a few creative looks. The offense rolled to 517 yards against a solid Detroit defense. The problem came on the other side, where New York failed to close the door. Jared Goff brought the Lions back from a 27-17 deficit entering the fourth quarter, and Detroit scored with ease in overtime. The Giants' front office followed with the firing of defensive coordinator Shane Bowen, who had been unable to correct persistent issues across the first 12 games. A home field advantage at East Rutherford could have changed the dynamic, but this matchup shifts to Foxborough. The coaching change on defense might give the Giants a spark, though the overall challenge remains steep. The standings place these teams on opposite sides of the league picture. The Patriots belong in the upper tier and play on familiar turf. They have won 9 consecutive games and have reached at least 26 points in 4 of their past 5. New York has shown more life across recent games against the Bears, Packers, and Lions, but the results continue to tilt against them. The Giants expect to be without Dart again, so Winston will lead the offense. The Giants have at least shown they can move the ball and stay competitive. Winston threw for 366 yards and 2 touchdowns in Detroit, and Wan'Dale Robinson caught fire with 156 yards. New York averages 348.5 yards per game, which ranks 11th. They also run with efficiency at 124.5 yards per game, matching that same rank. This balance helps them control pace. They have struggled to finish drives, but their steady yardage production suggests they can keep the margin close. Their defense remains a major concern. They allow 27.8 points per game, which ranks 30th, and they sit last in the league against the run at 157.2 yards per game. The spread, rather than the matchup alone, brings the opposing forces into view. New England scores 26.5 points per game and holds the 7th position in scoring. The Giants do not need to slow them to to a halt. They simply need to prevent the type of long slide that has hurt them this season. If Winston protects the ball and the offense continues to gain yardage, New York can trade points and remain within striking distance. The Patriots stack wins behind a balanced team that places inside the top 10 in scoring offense and scoring defense. They carry themselves like a contender and play on their home field. Still, this number sits taller than expected. Despite the losses, the Giants have kept 5 of their last 6 defeats within 10 points. They enter on a 6-game losing streak with an average margin of 7.8. They stay in the fight, and Dart may return since he has practiced without limitations. The Giants also own 2 outright victories this year when getting at least 5 points. As our first pick for this matchup, the New York Giants to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The trends for totals do not offer much clarity. New England holds a 6-6 record in totals, while the Giants show a slight lean toward overs at 7-5. The Patriots' defense has tightened since mid-October and has influenced these results. New England often sees its totals rise because of its efficient offense, which ranks 6th in total expected points added and sits near the top in passing efficiency, yet they excel at limiting opponents. Since facing the Saints on October 12th, they have given up only 17.9 points per game and 282 yards per game across 7 contests, both ranking inside the top 5. Jackson Dart remains questionable with a concussion. The staff may choose caution and prioritize his long-term health. The Giants, with either quarterback, have still produced at a steady rate. They average 24 points and 352 yards in games started by either Dart or Winston. Both offenses show they can sustain drives and reach the end zone even when their defenses falter. New York maintains 348.5 yards per game with an even mix of run and pass, and Winston's recent 366-yard effort underscores their ability to strike downfield. New England sits 8th in total offense at 359.9 yards and scores 26.5 points per game. May's accuracy and Treveyon Henderson's reliable rushing provide a stable foundation. New York's issues stopping the run, giving up 157.2 yards per game, open doors for New England to build long drives. The total lands just below the key figure of 47. That position reflects mixed expectations among bettors and markets, influenced by New England's improving defense. Even so, the efficiency on both sides and the favorable matchups point toward a game with more scoring than projected. With New York capable of matching drives and New England finishing possessions at a consistent rate, this setup supports a path toward a higher total. As our second pick for this matchup, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.